Today we are telling you a very interesting real story of most beautiful Indian Queen Sita Devi Gaikwad of Baroda. This beautiful Indian queen belonged to the high society of Paris, had changed religion in love. Sita Devi, who was married to a zamindar of a Telugu princely estate, was very beautiful and attractive, had to get up and down in the high circle. The two fell in love after meeting Maharaja Pratap Singh Gaikwad of Baroda at the Madras horse race course. How did Sita Devi get divorced again? How after the second marriage became a special part of Europe's high social circle? This story is no less interesting. Then the Maharaja of Baroda was counted among the richest people of the world. Sita Devi was counted among attractive women not only in the country but in Europe before independence. She was the pride of parties in Monaco. There was a house in a magnificent fortified bungalow, jewelry in such a way that the eyes are dazzled. After first marriage, when she fell in love with King Baroda, there was a panic. She adopted Muslim religion and divorced her husband, then became a Hindu and married the king. During her stay in Monaco, after marrying Maharaja Baroda, Queen Sita Devi used to visit Paris regularly and was the life of the high society there. Sita Devi was born in Madras. Her father was the king of small Telugu princely estate of Pithampur. Father's name was Rao Venkata Kumar Mahipati Surya Rao. Sita Devi was extremely beautiful, sharp nose. She was married to Mr. Appa Rao Bahadur, the zamindar of Vayur. She had 3 children. Sita Devi used to get up and down in high circles and princely parties. The daughter-in-law of the Nizam of Hyderabad was a special friend of Princess Nilofer. Sita Devi used to grab the attention of people easily because of her beauty and style. One who sees cannot live without being fascinated. In 1943, she met Raja Pratap Singh Gaikwad of Baroda at Madras horse race course. Discussion of Pratap Singh's richness were not only in the country but also in foreign countries. When Pratap met Sita Devi, he gave her heart. Both were not only married but also had children. Pratap Singh Gaikwad was the father of 4 children. Gaikwad was so impressed with her that in any case he became impatient to make her his second queen. Sita Devi herself had also moved forward in this love. Both decided to get married. It was not that easy. Appa Rao, Sita's husband, was shocked to hear about this divorce. Said bluntly, "Will not give divorce under any circumstances." There is no talk of separation. Appa Rao also warned Pratap Gaikwad to stay away from his wife. The legal team of King Pratap Gaikwad found a solution. Sita Devi was asked to convert to Muslim religion. Sita Devi did the same. Even then, Appa Rao refused to divorce. He said, "They all understand why she has become a Muslim." Then Sita Devi got a talaknama prepared. Since she a Muslim, she cannot live with a non-Muslim husband. According to Islam, they should be allowed to separate, got permission from the court. Now Sita Devi was free, but Pratap Gaikwad faced a new problem. The British government impiled legal trouble. There was a law in Baroda that a second marriage could not take place without the first wife being alive or divorced. After much efforts, the British government approved the marriage to the king on the grounds that being the Maharaja, he was being exempted from the law. The condition is also that after Maharaja Pratap Gaikwad, the successor of the Baroda royal family will be the son of the first wife. Sita Devi, who had become a Muslim, he then changed religion in the Arya Samaj way, became Hindu, leaving all the 3 children with her ex-husband. She married Maharaja Baroda. During the marriage, the world was engulfed in the Second World War. When the World War ended in 1946, Maharaja of Baroda went on a Europe tour with another wife. The intention was also that Sita Devi, who was unwilling to stay in India, should be bought and given a luxurious house in Europe itself. After visiting many countries of Europe, Queen Sita Devi liked Monaco. Pratap Gaikwad bought a luxurious fortified bungalow for the queen there. The king sent valuables and jewelry from Baroda to Sita Devi there. Meanwhile, Maharani Sita Devi had a son from Pratap. In Monaco, Queen Sita Devi was welcomed by the Maharaja and Empress of Monaco. Sita Devi's stay in Monaco was a matter of pride for her. The image of the queen gradually became that of the queen who spends money freely and lives a luxurious life throughout Europe. When India became independent in 1947, Baroda merged with the Indian Union. The government of India found that the treasury of Baroda was empty. Valuables are missing. They have been sent to Monaco. Maharani Sita Devi refused to return it. The ownership of all these was done in her name. She gave all these old jewelry to the Paris-based designer firm Van Cleef, asked to adapt them to modern designs, although many gems disappeared in this work. The queen soon made a special identity in Europe. She started getting up and sitting in the high society there. She had his own status. Then the wealth of Sita Devi was estimated to be about $300 million or about rupees 2,200 crore. Maharaja Pratap Gaikwad used to come and go there several times a year. Sometimes the queen was in Europe and sometimes in America. She kept walking. There is an anecdote that once the queen was in America. From there she was having trouble talking to her husband on the phone. So she decided to come to London and talk. She came to London by flight, spoke to husband, then flew back to America for the holidays. In later years, the wealth of the queen began to decrease. The treasury of Maharaja Pratap Gaikwad was starting to run out. There were also differences with the queen. The result of this came out in the form of divorce in 1956. Apart from this, the queen got some more wealth. but the queen's royalty continued. Thus, queen started getting into debt. She started selling expensive jewelry. Later, the only son of Queen Sita Devi died in 1985 due to drugs and excessive alcohol. The queen could not bear this sorrow. A year later, she also died in Paris at the age of 69.